I don't want to do a video about the logo. Okay, this is why the logo looks like Che Guevara with Mickey Mouse ears. In 1967, Che Guevara was killed in Bolivia. That same year, this famous image of Che Guevara was given its first redesign, a poster by artist Jim Fitzpatrick. Family legend actually states that I'm related distantly to the guy that shot and killed him. And while I will totally critique today's economic system until the cows come home, it really should be noted that I'm not a fan of Che Guevara. I don't know, there just seems to be a point where you stop being a symbol of liberation for the people and start being Fidel Castro's personal executioner. That's just my opinion. On Christmas Day 2007, I got on a plane to Bolivia to crash a wedding. Literally, my grandma and grandpa invited this wedding and my grandma took me as her +1 instead. And while I was there, I took a picture of this piece of graffiti that I found in southern Bolivia. And by the way, the graffiti game in Central and South America is completely different than the graffiti game here in the States, and I freaking love it. Political jokes, and not just designs or names. Mwah, I love it. And I absolutely loved this picture. One, it was so funny. Like, I don't care who you are, that's a funny looking picture. And two, because it could be funny for more than one reason to more than one person. And you don't know. I've never met that artist. I don't know exactly what they were trying to say. This could have been someone who was like a die-hard communist who was mad at like the commercialization of Che Guevara and was trying to like throw that off. Or it could have been someone more conservative who just like wanted to make fun of Che Guevara by putting Mickey Mouse ears on top. I mean, talk to any conservative leaning person and they'll make fun of people wearing Che shirts because they had to purchase them in an economic system. It's an old joke, but it's potent. And it was that I don't know factor that just really drew me to the whole thing. I turned it into my Facebook profile for a little bit that next spring, and I just enjoyed it. I thought it was a great picture, a great piece of graffiti. It also scared my family just a little bit, but not enough for them to really panic. That was fun. I liked doing that. Kind of like when I was a communist for Halloween in 2009, because communists are scary. Okay, fast forward to 2013 when I started this video blog. I think first I used just a picture of me, so I picked this one. It's a good picture of me, but it's got, you're looking right up my snotty nose. That's not good. So obviously I needed a replacement. And I chose this as my little profile blog picture thing. What? It's so I literally made it in Microsoft Paint. One of the special like drawing tools because I thought that'd make it better. It's so ugly. So yeah, I needed an actual picture, an actual logo, an actual profile thing. And when Sam Roach picked me up for Pathos, pathos.com/blog/Steve the Missionary, he made that abundantly clear and asked me like, what do you want the look to be? And I was like, I don't know. I like pretty buildings. I don't know if that helps you. And I like this picture of Che Guevara with Mickey Mouse ears. And that was the kicker. That was the thing that we were gonna go with that. It's gonna look like graffiti. To this day, the Pathos page has kind of a graffiti-ish look to it. When he asked me why I liked that image, I said I want to keep the people on their toes. By looking at that picture, you are not sure whether the artist stands to the political ideological left of you or the political ideological right of you. And I wanted to be the same thing here on this vlog. All of my favorite thinkers and writers and bloggers, they kind of slice sideways to expectation, to the team making and the tribalism. They subvert it in some way. I did not want to add to the team making that's already happening. I wanted to confound the interior litmus test that happens to a lot of people when they talk to other people and try to discern, are you on my team? Are you to my left or are you to my right? Now, I don't know if I've succeeded in doing that, but it's still a goal I'm trying to reach. I don't want this to be a place where conservative Catholics kind of rally or liberal Catholics kind of rally around. That's the literal last thing that I want. And yeah, I am Catholic, but it doesn't mean that I'm anti or against or hating whatever you are. I really want this to be a place where a Catholic point of view can go out into other parts of the internet that aren't Catholic, that come from a different point of view so the two can actually talk. Talking in the conversation is so much easier and better and more fruitful if we don't do the litmus test once someone starts speaking to us. Because if that's all we're doing, we're not gonna go anywhere. Now, I like the logo, but I'm not sure if it's getting across what I set out for it to do. So as much as I like it, and as much as I like that it keeps people off balance, I actually think that it might be keeping people from listening because they are already litmus testing me. And Twitter's not helping me because they went from boxy profile pictures to like round profile pictures, and the round cuts off the ears, and so then it's just a picture of Che, which ruins the whole point. On top of that, my name is not on it, so I should probably fix that. As much as I love the logo, I'm kind of in the market for a new one, so if you're the kind of person that makes logos, let me know. I'm looking to look about this much more professional than I currently do. Just that much. A new logo that continues to keep people on their toes would be right. What do you think? Did the logo keep you from watching for a while? Did the logo only make you watch faster, but it got you disappointed? Does it actually keep people on their toes? Am I very obviously one part of the political spectrum over another? What do you think? Talk about it in the comment. I kind of want to know. Give me some critique, and I will see you next time.